There's a softening in the language. The key test is whether there's a softening in the behavior. 2020 was a terrible year for EU-Turkey relations. You had what the EU 3 times considering sanctions against Turkey for what it considers illegal oil and gas exploration off the coast of Cyprus. You had naval flare-ups between Greece and Turkey, and you had this war of words between Turkish President Erdogan and French President Macron about the terrorist attacks last year when Macron launched his drive to try to stamp out radicalization in Islamic communities. Many in the Islamic world found that to be Islamophobic, and Erdogan was one of them. He even called for a boycott against French goods and suggested that Macron needed a mental health checkup. But despite that, we've had letters go back and forth over the past couple weeks at the first part of this year between the two leaders that we're told were quite warm, actually. So there is a very clear effort here by Ankara to try to ease tensions, and that's ahead of a March EU summit at which the leaders will finally decide whether or not to launch sanctions against Turkey. And that may be what this charm offensive is all about. EU High Representative for Foreign Affairs Josep Borrell will today brief EU foreign ministers on the state of play ahead of that March summit. And so we'll see. I think the key thing right now to see is whether Borrell believes that this softening of language is also being accompanied by a softening of behavior.
Dave Keating there reporting.